Well. Look what the cat done drug in. It's your boy BootseyTwoFly from Two Fly International Clothing Brand. And the Somebody Hand Me My Damn Belt podcast, man. Why he won't marry you. Ladies, like I said in the first video, you are annoying sometimes. We know women do require so much time. But a man he can't handle his business if he is up under you too much. There's no fucking way. A man cannot handle his fucking business if he's up under his woman too much. And then if he's up under his woman too much, she gonna get irritated like a motherfucker. She gonna get irritated like shit. She gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker need to go find something to do. So with some of these ladies, fellas, you can't satisfy her. You can't satisfy them. I have tried. You can buy them this, you can buy them that. They cannot be. There's a thirst that certain women have that cannot be quenched. They can't be quenched, man. You cannot please them. You fuck them once, they're going to turn over an hour later and look at you. Hey, you ready for round two? Like, man, god damn. Motherfucker, I've been working all day. I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody. Give a damn. If she don't like it, she can get her ass on and find somebody else. I can't do all that shit, man. You're going to try to, don't try to be an athlete or something. You're trying to work out. You're trying to do some business shit. You got shit to do. It only leaves a little bit of time for that shit. I mean, there's a balance. Everybody knows that. The women know that. The men know that. There has to be a balance. That there's specific times that y'all kick it. You might go somewhere and kick it. But for me, I always felt like women remind me of kids in a way. Like, kids get bored easily. That's what women remind me of sometimes. They get bored. And as soon as they, most of the time when a woman cheats, it's usually at her job. You get what I'm saying? If she got kids, she got pressing business, they usually cheat at their job. It's always their job, man, because they don't have time to do nothing else. So when old Johnny Rocket come around talking real smooth to her, talking that shit, getting all up in her ear, she started thinking it. She started thinking like, man, my man don't even compliment me. But Johnny Rocket over here, he compliment me. And I mean, men are patient. They will finesse. They finesse women all the fucking time. They finesse. And this is what guys do. Guys will finesse your ass all day long. And they will, oh yeah, baby, you look good. Oh man, I would do this and do that. And if she entertains it, if he gets her number, that's a problem in itself. You know what I mean? One reason I didn't want to get married is because motherfuckers be cheating. The reason that men, like, if you watch that show Cheaters, back in the day, and I think they got a new one coming out, but man, the reason that guys get so pissed off about this shit, men cheat all the fucking time. We all know men are trash. We all trash to a certain degree. But for a man, think about it, he gave up his freedom. He gave up his fucking space. He gave up so much shit to be with this fucking woman. Only to find out the bitch cheating. Or she doing some shit. She on the phone. Kind of like in the Baby Boy movie when Tyrese found out his girl was on the phone with Snoop. And Snoop was in jail. Snoop knew more about that fool than he knew about his damn self. So that shit pisses a man off because he's thinking, fuck, man. Damn, bro. I could have just stayed fucking with all these hoes, and I could have just stayed minding my own business. And she done pulled me into this relationship shit with him. Now the bitch cheating. You wasted my fucking time. So that's why guys, they get so violent. They react the way they react because they fucking pissed. Because they could have continued doing what they was doing. Now let's say you get this broad a ring. You have given her the highest honor. She got your kids, or you've given her a ring. You've given up everything. What if, and it doesn't favor a man to get married. It doesn't. I asked multiple women the same question. What is a man getting out of this shit? and I hear they start dancing. They dance all around the fucking question 100 ways, but never give me a certain answer. The man stands to lose if he's married. If that shit don't work out and your ass ain't got a prenuptial agreement, you're gonna get fucked over by the court system. It's a fucking trap to me. So if this shit, because nothing's guaranteed, ain't shit guaranteed. I don't give a fuck how a woman say that shit, how she try to flip it. The man can stand to lose more in the case. His money could be gone. He gonna have to give her half or the whole or whatever. It's just a bullshit situation. If that shit don't work, that's why that old boy made that song. It's cheaper to keep her. He said it's cheaper to keep her because it's true, motherfucker. You divorced, and if you ain't on the right side of that shit, you fucked. You finna be assed out. Now, the woman can lose a lot also. Don't get me wrong. It ain't just the man. If a woman, I call it going down the bunny hole, the rabbit hole. The more men, the more men she sleep with, the more she's out there, her value goes down, especially as she gets older. So a lot of women, they stand to lose too. Like they start accumulating shit, baggage also. They get kids, multiple kids. The average guy is not going to look at them the same anymore. Once they have all these kids, he ain't going to be able to fuck. You come over, I went to chick's house, man. I remember this one chick, she was from like Indiana or some shit. I don't forgot where she's from, Indianapolis. We was fucking around. When I first met her, we just instantly hit it off. Seemed like the sex was great, but she had a couple of kids. All I had to do was bring snacks over, and them motherfuckers, they were happy. The kids is happy, but I can't be with her. This is just sexual. This is just sexual relationship. I wasn't looking for anything else but sex for a long time because I already know I got to give up so much shit. And I'm more of a quiet person. I can be extrovert. Sometimes I can be introverted. A little bit more introverted these days because I don't fuck with people the same way. I don't trust people the same way because of experience. But anyway, what's crazy, the women stand to lose too because they can lose their house, they can lose place. You get both ways now. Don't think I'm just bashing the women. There ain't no bashing. I'm just saying it can go both ways. The woman can lose. They get stuck with a bunch of kids they don't fucking want. They start making regrets. And they like, damn, man. And the rest of the chicks, they so eager to get married because time is running out. A woman's biological clock. They all have this fairy tale in their head. This fucking fairy tale. It's going to be great. We're going to get married. And they paint a picture just like a man can paint a great picture and tell him all this shit till he get the pussy. Most guys get the pussy and they out. Or they just going to play the bitch to the left. Women, they want to paint this great fairy tale. I had an older woman I was dating some years back that explained that shit to me. She said, hey, let me tell you, most women have that they have that fantasy in their head that they want to get married. They're gonna ride off like Cinderella. The dude, the white knight and the prince is gonna bring that slipper and slide that shit on their foot, and it's gonna be all fucking good. But the shit that you don't see is after they get married, because that's when sometimes the problems begin. All kinds of hell break loose, and it could be anything. Motherfucker come in late. And me, personally, I don't like motherfuckers affecting my mood. If I'm laid back, if I'm quiet, if I need to do some business shit, I don't want to be fucked with, man. I don't want nobody fucking with my mood. Don't come in here with your bullshit. If you're in a bad mood, you keep that shit to yourself. But when you stay with somebody, y'all married, you got to hatch that shit out, mano a mano, face to face. All the best you can do is walk off when shit don't go great. Take a walk, take a ride, walk off for a minute, and that's all you can do. If I'm dealing with somebody, that bitch mad at me and I'm mad at her, Hey, you can take your ass home, or I can take my ass home. And that's it. I'm cool with that. But when you start, y'all shack, you move in together, not saying the outlook could be bad. Sometimes it could work. Y'all, that's something for y'all to decide. Even if I go do it, if I go purple pill, in case y'all don't know what it is, you got red pill. That's alpha knowledge. That's alpha male knowledge. The blue pill is beta. So if you ever hear me saying this shit, and the purple pill is the knowledge, you've already have the alpha male knowledge. You have the red pill knowledge. That's what I mean by that. So it's red for alpha, purple pill. You have the knowledge, but you decided you don't want to fuck around out here. You tired of this dating shit, and you just want one woman. Cause some men want one woman, just one woman. Just like some women just want one man, or they're trying to eliminate the rest of that bullshit, which is cool. That's fine. I understand that shit because I got tired of running around. I got tired of dating, shit like that, and it's annoying after a while. It does get very annoying. It extracts from all your fucking energy. I could have been doing better shit with myself. Like, man, I'm out here talking to this chick, that chick. I should be over here starting a business. I should be over here recording the fucking YouTube video. But I'm fucking with these chicks, fucking off, wasting my time. And we ain't got time. You feel me? But I'm telling you, my G, if most guys want a peace of mind, they want to travel, they want to go see what other women look like in other countries. I did some of that. I've been overseas. You can't just stay on one block and think this is it. So especially the relationship between black men and black women, we don't always have the greatest relationship. Our shit has been shaky for a long fucking time. But marriage, they say it's an institution. It is an institution. It's two institutionalized motherfuckers that's trying to convince themselves that they ain't gonna look at nobody else. They ain't gonna do this. And the shit that irks me about the ladies is they always play that role like, oh, they're so innocent. They don't do this and do that. Look, motherfucker. Look here, you sweet potato pie eating motherfucker. Somebody cheating with some goddamn body out here. These niggas out here, they smashing chicks. I was smashing chicks. A few of them, they was married. They had husbands. All they was doing was they wanted revenge, or they just wasn't interested in him no more. Guys, when I was younger, I got a man, but you laid up here with me. Okay, well, I damn sure can't be your man. This is just a fuck thing. I'm going to send your ass home. I'm going to go wherever I got to go. But I don't want to hear, when you got headaches and problems, you take that shit to your man. Don't call me with that shit, because it's not my responsibility. Y'all decide to do that crazy shit. But like I say, if y'all can make that marriage work, that can be a great thing. That means some couples, don't get me wrong, some couples can get together and build businesses. It happens. It can happen. Not saying that I won't be purple pill. I'm just saying I'm an irritated human being. And women have always got on my last goddamn nerve. Even when they ain't trying to motherfucker. Sometimes I think they do that shit on purpose. You know what I mean? But for me, at this point, 2022 and all that shit, man, I don't feel like running around. I got to introduce myself. She got to get to know me. I got to get to know her. It is irritating than a motherfucker. And I just ain't got that energy no more. I don't have that same energy. I got to put out all this energy. I would just rather chill. I'm chilling with a chick. I'm cool with that. If she respect me, I respect her. I no longer have to be out there. You know what I mean? I don't have to do that shit no more. If I decide to do marriage, then that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. But the reason the men won't marry y'all, because a lot of guys just want peace. And a lot of these women won't allow the peace. They don't keep the peace, man. We can't chastise them. Can't fight them. You can't make them do what you want to do. So, hey, man, we can't beat you up. So, fuck it. We just let them have it. Stay tuned. This BootseyTwoFly. Till next time, man. Peace.